Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Gordon Guitar. We have Wish Wednesday. That means it's Wednesday and you wish for songs. I bring them up for you. And this time we have a song from Lori Perry. It's called Up Against the Wind. Okay, so it's you, Fats Mac. You wish for this song. And you know what? You promised me a statue in Ghana if I did this one. And I'm very, very curious how that statue would look like since you only see this part of my body. Anyway, it's a deal, man. I want that statue in Ghana. So this one is for you and all you Lori Perry fans. Let's go on with this one. And we're gonna do this without any capo, all right? So it's free on the fretboard and let's go right into the picking patterns. Okay, we are gonna use just picking patterns here, no strumming. So therefore no need to hold any chords and go through that first. We're gonna go right into this song and we have basically two patterns to learn. One is the intro slash the chorus. That's one pattern, and then the other one is the verse play. So let's start how the song actually starts with the intro. That means you're gonna learn the intro and the chorus right away now. So it's of course based upon chords. Like I said, we don't have to go through them. I'm just gonna show you how the grids looks like and the notes for them. So you're gonna start like an A minor shape, and it goes like this. Okay, so you're gonna play open A, second D, second G, open B, first B, open high E, first B, and second G. Okay, so that is how the A minor goes, pretty much. Okay, the next pattern here is based upon the A minor 7/G chord. And what you can do here is to hold the third fret on E string in the bass, and then also the second fret D string. You're gonna play like this. Okay, so that goes third fret on E string, then second D, open G, open B, and then you're gonna add first B, then open high E, back to first B, and open B. Okay, next chord is collab here with A minor and the F sharp chord. You're gonna hold like this. That's how I suggest you hold it. Your mid finger on the second fret E string in the bass, your ring finger on the second fret D string, and your little pinky on the second fret G. Okay, so you have a lot of fingers incorporated there in the short space of area, but anyway, that's how it goes. So you're gonna play. Okay, so you're gonna play second E in the bass, then second D, second G, open B, first B, then open high E, then back to first B, and the second G. And the reason for having these fingers on the second fret is because you want the first fret on B string with your index finger. So all four fingers there on the fretboard are involved in some way. So it basically looks like this, but you're gonna play the open first and then first. Yeah, anyway, I think you understand. That's the A minor F chord. Then comes this part based upon a plain F chord. So that goes first fret on E string in the bass, then second G, third B, and back to second G. And then we have the final chord or grip for this intro slash chorus part, and it goes like this. It's based upon the E chord. So you're gonna play the open E string in the bass together with open B, first G, and second D. And then you have a pause there. Okay? So you're gonna play that part for 2 times, and that will be the intro. And in this same time, you also learn the chorus, and that is great. So you have pretty much half of the song now. And like this, in the mid second period, we're gonna just remind you of the support here on Gordon Guitar. I really appreciate that. If you could take your time to just click on the and notification bell there. Perhaps like this tutorial so far, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, take the chance and get your songs, especially on Wednesdays, but you can also get great uploads of new songs, older songs during the week as well. So take your time and let's move on with the rest of the song. So like I said, we learned the intro now. You're gonna play that for 2 rounds. So I'm gonna take you through 1 round in standard tempo, and it goes like this. Actually play 2 rounds for it because it's that good, and that is the intro. Now let's go into the verse, and yeah, we have this verse. It's based upon 2 very similar chord progression rounds. We're gonna start with the first half of it, the first round, and the other one will be similar in the way we're gonna chop off a part of it. Anyway, we'll come to that first. The first half in the verse play, it goes like this. Again, based upon the A minor. So you're gonna play open A, second D, first B, second G, and open high E. You have a short pause, and then comes the next chord. So, and then comes the next chord. In this case, the A minor G chord. You're gonna play. That is to play 3rd fret on E string in the bass, then open G, first B, back to open G, and open high E. Then comes the next chord, which is the A minor F sharp chord, again, but a little bit different now. You're gonna play. Okay, so that is to play 2nd fret on the E string in the bass. I suggest you do that with your index finger to reach out to the other frets on the other strings. So 2nd E, 4th D, 5th G, back to 4th D, and open high E. That could be the trickiest grip pair in the song. A little bit stretchy, but you will learn it anyway. Let's move on to the F-based part, and it goes like this. Okay, and that will be to play 1st fret on E string in the bass, then 2nd D, 3rd D, then 2nd G, back to 3rd D, and 1st B, and then you have the 2nd D. So far for the first 3 chords, the A minor G, and the stretchy A minor F sharp, you had a pause after the single note you ended with. Now in this chord, the F, you have not any pause there. You will have this extra note added, the 2nd fret D string, instead of that pause. Okay, it works as a transition note. Into the D minor part now, you're gonna play like this. That will be open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, back to 2nd G, and 1st high E. It's a D minor chord. Then comes the C part. It goes like this. That will be to play 3rd fret on A, 2nd on G, open high E, back to 2nd on G, and then 1st high E. Then we have the A sharp major 7 chord, and it looks like this. You're gonna play. That will be to play 1st fret on A, 3rd on D, 2nd on G, back to 3rd on D, and 3rd on B. And then we have the final chord in this first half of the verse. That's the E based pattern. It goes like this. And that is to play open E string in the bass, 2nd G, open B, 2nd G again, and and then you end with that, which is the open E string in the bass together with first G and open high E. Short pause there, and then comes the second half. Before we go into the second half of this verse, which is very, very similar to this one, I'm going to take you through one of these rounds. I'm going to take down the tempo a little bit, and yeah, you will clearly hear where the pauses are. The pauses are after each and every chord, except from the F part. Okay? So it goes like this. Pause and pause. Pause, and now comes okay. So that is the first half. The second half I'm talking about is just to take away the C and the A sharp major chord in the end there. So the chord progression, and you're going to play exactly the same, will be the A minor part, the A minor G, sorry, the A minor F, and the F then, and then D minor, and then you go right into the E part. That is the second half of the verse. Once you play that, you actually finished the first verse. Then you're gonna go into the chorus. And like I mentioned before, you already have learned this one. It's played exactly in the same way as the intro, but remember, you play the intro for 2 rounds, and that is what you're gonna do as well in this first chorus. And that's the part where she sings, "Don't you stop, don't you run, don't you cry," okay? So you're gonna just go into this beautiful part that goes. For 2 rounds like I just did. So that's that. Into the second verse. It's played exactly the same way as the verse we just learned. And then comes the second chorus. The second chorus now is only about 1 round of this intro / chorus melody. Not 2 rounds, 1 round, and that's it. After the second chorus, we have the final parts of the song, and that is the outro. It starts about 2 minutes and 11 seconds into the song. This one is a little bit different, so we have to go through it. It's again based upon the same chords, just the handling is a little bit different. So I'm gonna start with A minor. It goes like this. Okay, so what you're gonna do here is to play open A together with second G, and then second G again, and then you're gonna play open A, second G, first B, back to second G, and open high E. Next chord is the A minor G part. It goes like this. That is to play 3rd fret on E string in the bass together with open G, and then open G again, then 3rd E in the bass, then open B, 1st B, 2nd G, and open high E. Then we have the A minor F part. It goes like this. That is to play 2nd fret on E string in the bass together with 4th D, then 4th D again, then 2nd E, and then comes open B, 1st B, then 4th D, and open high E. And then we have the F part. It goes like this. And that will be to play 1st fret on E string in the bass together with 3rd D, then 3rd D again. And then comes a rolling motion that goes like this. And that is to play first E in the bass, second G, open B, and open high E. You do that in a rolling motion, so like this, right after each other, not simultaneously. If you can stay away from that, it's great. So try to do it rolling down. That is one round. You're gonna play for 2 rounds. So again. After the second round, you have just the final notes left. It's to play the bass notes. So open A 2 times, then third E 2 times, then second E 2 times, and then open E 1 time, and then a pause, and then comes that part, which will be open A, open B, first B, open high E, and first B. And that's how this song ends. Laurie Perry's Up Against the Wind. So yeah, Fats Mac, hope you enjoyed it. You can start creating my statue in Ghana. I really like that idea. And I believe it's pretty hot there, so don't do it in sugar or anything that can burn down my great statue. I want this guitar to be in the center. That's very what I would like to have. A big focus on this beautiful guitar, and the rest is up to you. Thank you, my friend Fats Mac, for being on this channel. I hope you enjoyed it, and all you Laurie Perry fans. Next time, play tuned.